Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing the Harry Potter challenge. So I'm basically just going to show you how I doodle for the challenge and basically for the whole bullet journal. Since I'm not a really good artist, I trace a lot of my stuff, and using my iPad, I just lock the screen. So this video is just basically going to be how I go about that. I'm not going to show the whole challenge. I'm just going to show a couple of days. So this is me tracing the Triwizard Cup, which is day 24. So like I said earlier, I basically just lock the iPad screen so it won't move at all while I'm tracing. I go over it with pencil first and see if I like it. Whatever I can't see because the iPad light is too fine, I basically just freehand it. But for the most part, the whole thing is just me going over it in pencil, tracing on top of it. Once I'm satisfied with how it looks, I go ahead and go over with a pen. I use any pen, it doesn't really matter. As soon as I'm done and I love how it looks in the pen, I go ahead and start filling it out with my colors. And I try to color it in as close as possible to the original. And as you can see there's my tracing and then the original picture, which I mean, for an artist, for someone who doesn't know how to draw, that looked really nice. Then we come to day 25, which was Slytherin's Locket. I just went ahead and googled on my iPad. I locked the screen once again just so there won't be any movements from my hands touching the screen. And I just go ahead and trace the bare locket. I don't do the whole chain and everything. Once I'm done tracing with my pencil, I once again go in with my pen and just start retracing it so I can have a nice bolder look on the picture, I guess. And as soon as I'm done again tracing, I go in with my color pencils. I have a combination of Prismacolors and then just some 27 pack from like Walmart. So really you can use whatever you want as long as it looks good for you. And then we're on to day 23. No, wait, I'm lying. 22, which is the Monster Book of Monsters. Once again, I just Google, Monster Book of Monsters doodle for Harry Potter, lock my iPad, and go ahead and use my pencil to trace along with it. Of course, it's not going to be perfect because once again, I'm not an artist. So anything that was too fine and I couldn't see on the bright screen, I go ahead and just freehand it with my pencil until it's to my liking. Then I go ahead and trace it over with my pen. You can see some marks from when I erased it, and that was just I didn't let the pen dry fast enough, but it's perfectly fine because once you color you can hardly ever see the streak marks. So now I'm just coloring in the book as close as possible as I can get to the original. And once again, that star looks a little wonky, but I mean, for someone who can't draw, I think my little book came out really nice. And this is just not the finished product, but this is a whole bunch of the doodles from this month. I'm actually really proud of how some of them came out. Like my little Harry Potter platform 9 3/4 is actually my favorite one. And there's a couple more doodles. Of course, I'm not done with the challenge. I still have a couple more days to go, so I can't wait to finish this whole challenge. And if you like this video, please subscribe and like this video. I will be putting out content every Thursday, so come back next Thursday and check out what I have in store for you guys.